Yes, I think we are live. So let me add this background. Let me know, is it too much or it's okay? So welcome to my live stream. So in this live stream we will be building the LinkedIn clone. Yes, LinkedIn clone from I have this Figma file, and we can say it's the LinkedIn clone, and it will be in ReactJS. Yes, LinkedIn clone in ReactJS, and it will be fully responsive. So let's start building that thing. I can close that thing, and I already created this simple project. In order to create, you just have to run this command npx create react app LinkedIn clone, and then that things will happen. Now let's open that folder in the code, cd LinkedIn and code. Please let me know, I can close that thing. Anyway, if you guys have any issues regarding the video or audio, please let me know. Any issues regarding the video or audio, please let me know. And I can start the poll as well. One poll, start a poll. Are you new here? And ask your comment. Yes, now let's come to the code part. I have this basic sample, the basic VS Code, and let's run the project. In order to run, I can say npm start. Yes, npm start. Let's see which font family we have to use. If I scroll, and it's what is this? It's called Helvetica New. So we can install that as well. The project is running. Almost. We can check that. It is taking some time. We can wait for that. In this live stream, we will be building the live LinkedIn clone in ReactJS. Yes, it will be fully responsive. Yes, the project is running. Let's remove the extra and code. We can delete this file. We don't need this. The setup test file, let's delete that. Obviously that will create some problem as well, but we can handle them later. Let's delete this file, move to trash, and we can delete this app.css file as well. Delete, move to trash, and then this app.test file as well, delete. And I think that's it. Let's come to the app.js file. We can remove this thing, header, and as well I can simply just create, I can remove that header thing and just simply say this thing as well, remove that, and I can say h1 hello world. Yes, let's save that, and let's also edit the index.html file as well. Let's remove this extra code, this as well, and from here as well. Let's remove that, and the title should be LinkedIn clone. Yes, LinkedIn clone 2.0, and let's save that. Obviously we still have some errors. I think it's in the index.js file. I can come here and yes, we don't need this report vital, then also we can remove that. Now the error should be resolved. Yes, errors are resolved, and let's see, preview everything. Yes, we have hello world and all of the things. So let's close this thing, this as well, and we can come here app.js file. First of all, we can use the font family. We can come to the Google Fonts. Let's open that. We will use the Poppins font family. Yes, Poppins. I think it's already selected. Yes, we can simply import that. We can copy that whole thing, Poppins. I have selected the light version, regular version, and semi bold, medium, and bold. So I will copy that and come to the index.cs file, remove all of these files, extra code, and I can also copy this line as well. So let's style, and we can say font family should be Poppins. And if we preview that thing, yes, our font is changed now, so we can close that. And now let's set the, by default we have margin and padding. I think we should remove that thing. Padding 0, margin 0, and then we can say box sizing should be border box. So if you guys have any issues regarding the audio or video, please let me know. And now let's start this thing. If I see that thing closely, we can start with the this header. The height is 53 pixel. We can say that. Let's start the from app.js file. I should say I have header, and within the header I can say the header inner, and then we have this logo and search bar. I can say the logo, and within the it should be logo, and within the logo I have to download this image. I can download that. If design, come here, export, I can preview that. Yes, PNG, we need PNG file. I can download that thing. Come to the downloads. Yes, logo, cut from here, and we should be using this in the public, and I can create the images folder, image, paste that. Yes, now let's use that here. I should say image, and I have image and then logo.png. Let's preview. Yes, I have that thing. Let's we can create the two windows so we can see the live preview. Yes, we have now logo, and then in the, I think that will be too small for us. Let's copy that thing, this svd. We can copy that copy as svd, and we have this. I can say within, after the image, I should say form. Yes, within the form we have one is the span icon, and then we can paste that svd here, and after that we have one input. I can say input, and the placeholder should be search. I can copy that. Yes, we can say, let's open that whole thing, placeholder is equal to search. Let's preview this. If we see here, yes, that's how. No, I think I copied the wrong svd. We can, it should be this. and these, yes, these should be grouped, then we can copy that. First of all, let's group them, and then now let's copy. We can preview that thing as well. This export and preview. Yes, now it's selected. Now let's now copy as svd and replace that svd with that. Yes, now it's okay. Now it should be complete. Yes, it's okay. Yes, LinkedIn clone, and we are building the LinkedIn clone in this live stream. It will be fully responsive. Now let's come to this part. I can say if I see closely, we have links. Yes, links, and yes, I can create the div. Let's close the form tag. We will style that. Let's first complete the HTML part. Links, and first link have, each link have two things. One is icon and other one is text. We have this thing as well, but it's optional. It's not on all of the pages, on all of them. So let's see. I can say a, and I should say for now just one, and home, span, icon. Let's copy that home as an svd, copy as svd. I should paste here, and then I should say span text, and then we should have this home text. Let's copy that as well. Home, we can paste that. Let's, how much links we have? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Total of them are total links are 5. Let's copy 5 times. 1 2 3 4 5. So let's come top and let's copy this network svd. It's let's preview that thing if it's complete or not. Yes, it's complete. So let's copy that, copy as svd. We can replace icon thing with this svd, and the text should be my network. Let's copy this text, my network, and we can say my network. Let's close, but we have this number as well. We can copy that number, and we can style this thing as well later. Just I have to write span number and paste that. Then we can say jobs. Let's copy that icon, copy as svd. Let's see, is everything, yes, everything is okay. Let me know if you guys sees any issues regarding the video or audio. We can fix them. And now let's come here. We have this network thing is done. Now let's replace this svd with the network and my jobs. Let's copy jobs text, jobs. Let's close that. Now we have messages. Let's copy this icon as well, copy as svd. Let's replace this svd with this, and now we should have messaging, and we also have another thing here, the number. We can copy that, span number here. Let's close this thing, and now it's the second last notifications. Let's copy that text and replace this home with this. Let's copy the notification bell, copy as svd. Here we can say svd. Now let's close this thing, and let's preview this whole thing. So this is how it is looking. We can style that thing later. Let's let's write this HTML part, remaining HTML part as well. So now we have this me kind of thing. It's outside the links, but we can, because if I I say the 16 35, it's not the consistent, but our margin between them should be consistent. So me, let's, we can write that thing here as well, a, and then me. We have image, one image, we can copy that thing as an svd. Let's see how it is in preview. It is looking, yes, it is the whole circle. I can copy as svd, span, icon, I can place that, and then I have this number as well. So I should say inspect, I should copy that thing, I should say span text, and we have two type. There is one icon, and there is we have icon and text as well. So here we will say that me, and then span, I should say icon, and I should copy that svd, this icon. It is not selected, now it is selected. Let's copy that, copy as svd, let's place that here. And by the way, this text should also be within this span, so I should say span here. And now we have this thing, so I can copy that, this one, the text one, this one, and this one, this link, and just write copy a, and then I should replace the existing this. Let's select this svd, copy as svd, and replace this one with that. And now let's copy the work text, let's copy work, and in me we have this thing, and icon is same, just like in me the work icon is also same. Now let's copy that thing as well, try premium, and now let's close that, and I should say a, sorry, a, and it should be link href. Now we are just doing random dummy links, that's why I'm saying that. So let's copy that here. Now let's see, let's preview the HTML, and yes, we are almost done with the HTML thing, and now we will do the styling thing, by the way. Yes, now we will come here and style this whole thing. In order to style, we should close all of these things. So we have header, and within the header we have all of these things. Okay, index here, and first of all the header background is, let's copy that thing, and height is 53 pixel, right? So I should say header, it should be this header, and then there is background, and we have header, and then we have kind of one and two types of links. I should say header background color is equal to this, and then header, and then we have header inner. Yes, header inner, we can copy that class, header inner. So if I see the left distance, it's 154 pixel. From here, if I see 167 pixel, but we can the left and right distance should be same, so we can assume that it's 150 pixel and 150 pixel. So header inner maximum width should be calculate 1440 pixel. This is the total width of the design. So minus, we are saying minus 340 pixel. Why 340 pixel? Because 150 pixel from left side and 150 pixel from right side, but we are also adding the paddings. It should not be, it's total 300 pixel, but we are 340 pixel because we will add the padding as well. So instead of adding 40 pixel, we should decrease the 40 pixel, 60 pixel, and width should be 100%, and margin should be center auto, right? So now whole thing will be centered. Yes, you can see that. Now we will add the height. Header inner height should be 53 pixel. 53 pixel. Yes, I think it is how much height it is. Its height is 53 pixel. Yes, height we have 53 pixel. And now we also have to do display flex and justify content should be space between, and align items should be center. Yes. Let's see, it's still like looking like that. We have to do another thing as well. Header inner, let's copy that, and a within that thing. I think we have header inner, then we have a. Yes, within links, and then we have a, I should say display flex, and flex direction should be column. And let's see how now it will look like. By the way, header inner links should be display flex as well. Links, display flex, justify content, align items should be center. Yes, that's how it is looking. How much child we have for header? One is oh, that's a mistake. The links should be outside of the logo. Let's close that thing. Now we have this logo thing, and now we have this links. If we see, now it should be fixed. Yes, now it is fixed. We can now let's this logo thing should also be display flex. This logo, header inner logo, display flex, and align items should be center. Yes, it is centered. Please let me know if you have any issues regarding the video or audio. Okay, now it is this thing is fixed. We can now let's style, let's style this input, and we will style the we will fix them later. So if I see the height of this, this input, it is, and we have width as well. If I see the height, how much height it is, it's 32 pixel, right? First of all, I should copy that thing, and I should say the header inner form and header inner logo and form. First of all, it should be display flex, and align item should be center, and background color is this, and border radius, and yes, we can remove the input, the default outline and border from input. So from here we can say form input height should be 30 pixel, 32 pixel. Yes, and the input should be height should be 100%, and remove the border none, and outline should be none. Yes, that's how. Let's the background of input should be transparent, background color transparent. Yes, it is now fixed. Let's see the width of that thing. I can say 28 pixel. The height of span, the icon we are using here, if we see the HTML tag, we within the form we are using two elements. One is the for the icon and one is input. So for icon we can fix the width, this icon one, I should say form, and then within the form we have span, and width should be 28 pixel, and it should be display flex and align item center, and justify content also center. Display flex, justify content should be center, and align item should be center. Yes, now it is fixed. Yes, hello. We have the margin left from the logo as well. It's almost 10 pixel, 13 pixel. So let's margin left 10 pixel. So this is how it is looking. Now let's fix these icons and these links issues. First of all, if I see that thing closely, this let's add the first of all this default styling, the span, and within span if we have icon, then it should be by default display flex and align item center. After that, if now this flex detection is column, and if we see justify content center, line items center. Yes, this is how it will look like. And within the link A, yes, we have that thing. The distance between them should be, margin should be 10 pixel, margin 0 pixel from top and bottom, and from left and right it should be 10 pixel. This is how it is looking. Let's also style the font size and these things. Font size is how much font size. I can see display flex, copy that. This is basic font size, and within the header inner we have A, and then in that we have text, so we can style that thing, and its color should be this. And we can also say the text decoration, it also should be, by default it should be removed, text decoration should be none. And now if we see that thing, this is how it is looking. Now this 19 is creating problem for now. Its position should be position absolute right, but for now we can, for some time we can hide that header inner number. If we have, then it should display should be none, and it is now fixed. And the icon should have the margin as well, margin bottom should be 4 pixel, so we can add that. If we have header A, and within we have icon, The text should have margin top 4 pixel. We see the preview. Yes, that's how it is looking. Now let's fix that thing. These should be display flags. So if we see the HTML preview, where it is, here it is. We have this one is icon and then one is text, and within the text we have display flags. Yes, text should be display flags. Display flex and justify content, space between and align item should be center. Now if you see the thing, yes, it is fixed now. Almost fixed. We are I think we should increase the height little bit. Header height, overall header inner height should be, instead of where it is, yes, here it is 53 pixel, it should be 70 pixel. Now it is looking okay. And in that we also have the distance between these icons. If I see that this, yes, it's the margin, how much margin we have, 6 pixel. So within the text, if we have within the text icon 1, I should say icon, if we have icon, then the margin left 4 pixel. Let's see that thing. Yes, we have now margin as well. And I think that's it. Yes, now let's style that the premium text, its maximum width should be 97 pixel. So let's just copy this text. We have in HTML, if we see, we have and a text. So if we remove that, and I should wrap that thing within the text, span colored. Sorry, we can remove that thing. Yes, let's cut that text, cut and span colored. Let's place that thing, and we can say within that, if we have colored, then we can style that thing, this one, and its maximum width should be maximum width should be a 97 pixel. Let's save that and preview. It's still not working. I think it's not, we are targeting the wrong, it's not colored, it's color. It should be colored. Now let's see that thing. Oh, it's instead of 97 pixel, let's increase that. Yes, and text align should be center text. Yes, now it's fixed. Let's copy all of these styles and come here. Yes, we are done with that thing as well. Now let's style that thing, this position absolute thing. So first of all, remove this thing, and another thing, we should add the icon, the A should be by default position relative. Yes, relative, and this number should have position absolute, and its background color should be the font size, how much font size it has 14 pixel, and color is red. Let's copy that basic style, position absolute that thing, and then the how much the let's this copy that rectangle. Yes, we have border have 100 pixel, and let's copy that stylings. Now let's preview that thing, how it is looking. That's how it is looking. We can color should be white, color F should be text align, should be center. So that's how it is looking. Let's fix the position of it. From top it should be 0, 0, negative. Here minus 10 pixel, and from right it should be minus 10 pixel as well. Right, minus 10 pixel. Oh, it's too much. 0, maybe 0. Yes, 10 pixel. 15 pixel is okay. So from top it should be minus 10 pixel, and from right it should be 15 pixel. Let's copy that thing, and it should have some padding as well. Padding should be 4 pixel from left and right. Yes, but it's the border radius. If I set that border radius to, instead of 100 pixel, I should say 50%. Let's see how it is looking. We don't have padding. We can let's increase the padding. Oh, 10 pixel, 5 pixel, 2 pixel. Padding from top and bottom it's okay, but from left and right let's increase that. We can reduce that thing, 6 pixel. Yes, now it's okay. And it should be display flex and align item justify. Display flex, align item should be center. Yes, it is fixed now. We are done with the header. Now let's come, and there is small text here. Let's do that thing. Any issues? By the way, if you guys have any issues regarding the video or audio, please let me know. Let's come here and let's copy that text. Let's copy this. It's not like that. Let's copy that thing, whole thing. First of all, I think we should create the separate component for header. Let's create the folder within the source components, and within the components we have header.jsx. we can say rfac. We have that thing, and let's cut this whole header thing from header, and let's paste that here. Let's save that, and also we can import that header here. Header, it is auto importing here from components, and then header and header. It should work now. Let's see here. Yes, it is working. Now let's copy that text again. We can come here and say banner add and P, and within P we can paste that thing. By the way, this is highlighted, we can say Spain, so we can style that thing. Let's see the HTML preview of that. Yes, that's how it is looking. Let's now style that. By the way, it should be within the that whole thing, you know, this if we see the design, that whole thing is centered, so we will wrap this whole thing within the container. So I will say, before the banner ad, I should say container, and here within the container I should say banner ad. Now we have, let's style the container as well within the index file. It should be just like the header inner, so we can do that here. The after the icon container should be, we can copy these 3 lines and say we have that thing, so it should be centered. We should add padding 0 and 20 pixel as well. Copy that here as well. Yes, that's how it is looking. Now the text is centered, so first of all let's copy the basic styling. This text and banner ad, should say banner ad display flex and justify content center. Let's see, it is centered or not. Yes, it is centered, and also it has padding from top and bottom 14 pixel. We can add that padding 14 pixel and 0 pixel. Yes, let's add the basic styling as well. The font size is 16 pixel and line height stuff. Yes, now let's copy this color should be like this, the banner ad, and then we have banner ad, and within P, and then we have span. The color should be this, and this color is different, so we can say design, we have 2 colors, so I can copy that, and by default the banner P should have this color, banner ad, and P should be this color hash as well. That's how it is fixed now. Now let's come to this banner, or main banner. We have, let's first of all let's download this banner image, inspect. Yes, download, we can download the image, banner image. Let's download the banner image here, export, preview that thing. Let's export that. We can also download this image as well, export. We can download, we can cut these 2 images from here, cut that, cut. We can come here within the images, paste here. Let's rename them banner and banner profile. Now we have 2 images. Let's create another component which should be banner.jsx. Let's basics component structure RFAC. So we have that, and banner. First of all, we have image, main image. We can say section, class name is banner. Then we have image, main image. The image, the source is within the banner, the image, and then we have banner dot png, and after the main image we have this profile thing. We can say profile details. Yes, profile details, yes, profile details. And within profile details we have this image thing and this following details. So we can say image, have image container, and then we can say image, and we have banner profile dot png. Then we have that image, and within the image container is done. Now we can add this name and that thing. Let's copy that text, inspect. We have name, span name. Then we have this text as well. I can copy that whole stuff. Industry, search, city. Why this industry, city, followers? Industry, city, and then we have name. No, not name. The industry. Here it is. Yes, we can group them. Group selection, and now we can copy whole text. It's still we have to copy them separately. So I can say the after text we have the text contain two things. First we have h3, it should be h3, and it have name, and after that we have p, and within p we can paste that text. 63 followers, industry. First is industry, then we have dot, and then we have city and state. That's the dummy text. Obviously you will write their own city and state and followers. So now we have text as well, and if we see the live preview, there is nothing here because I think we are not importing the let's close this and let's say yes, container. Within here we have to import the banner component. I should say banner. Yes, import that, and here let's see the preview of that. Yes, now we have the preview. We can have the polls. By the way, any issues regarding the video or audio, please let me know. So now let's complete the remaining HTML part, and we can come here. And now we have this svg following text, and I can copy that as an svg. Within the profile details I have this image done. Image is done. I can say the actions, I can say the span icon. I can paste that svg, then I can select the following text. I should copy that, and then I should say the span text. Then we have following, and then another SVG. Let's copy that, copy as an SVG, and we have Spain icon. Oh, it's too much. Why is that? Do we have? There are a lot of them. Copy as an SVG. Should not be too. Let's cut that SVG and paste here. Yes, now it's okay. Now if I see the preview, that's how it is looking. So let's complete the bottom part as well, so we can style whole thing. And then we have this website and these stuff. So we can have the followers details, extra details, we can say extra details, profile. After the profile details we have profile extra content, and here we have first the div is followers details, I can say followers, and within followers we have these images, 3 of them. I can group them, group selection, and I should download them, export, preview as, and we can download them as an PNG. I can rename it downloads followers. Let's cut that from here and come here, paste that. We have followers. I should add image container, image is image. Within the image I have followers .png. After the image container we have this text join, and I should say the p after the followers. Within the followers we have image container and we have p, and then we should say that thing. Yes, that's how it is looking. Okay, we can style that. And the bottom part, the website link and that stuff, we can create another followers. After followers we can say website, and this should be the button, and I should say bu button, and class should be btn, and here button we have icon, and that icon should be first let's copy the text, visit website, it's text, and then after text I should copy that, and here I should have icon, and let's copy that icon. Yes, copy as an SVG. Now let's see how it is looking. So that's how it is looking. We can style that later. So it's the last one, copy that, and after the button I should say we have p, and that's the text. Now preview the final view, and now we will style all this banner stuff. Now let's come here and style the banner. First of all we have the image, and we can transform that thing image within the banner. Let's copy main image banner, right the command, we are doing the banner, and we have banner, and after the banner first of all let's try add this default class for image, the width should be 100%. Width 100%. Yes, we will fix this thing, the name thing. And the after main image we have this profile details, right? And within the profile details I have one image and then actions. So profile details and should be display flex, because we this is one part and this is another, the following detail. This is the actions and this is the profile details. So this profile detail should be display flex. So let's scroll down, and after the banner we have profile details, it should be display flex, and justify content should be space between. Let's see the preview. So that's how it is looking. So the width of name should be this is how it will look like. So in profile details, and after that we have the image, right? So it should also be display flex, and if we see the closely, it should be centered, but align item should also be centered. Align items center. So that's how it is looking. Obviously this will have some margin, and the name thing, the image, within the image we have text. So text will have margin left after the profile details, and then in image we should text the how much margin we have. Margin should be 20 pixel. So margin left 20 pixel. And now let's see. Yes, now it's okay. Now let's style the text. Let's copy the basic styling from here, copy, and within the profile details and image and text, I think it's the H3. Yes, it's H3, and basic styling is this, and color, its color is *121212, and then we have P, and its basic styling is, let's select that and let's copy the basic styling, and color is 70, right? So color should be as 707070. Let's save that and let's see how it is looking. Yes, it is looking okay. Now let's style these actions. Now in order to select that, we have profile details, and within the profile details we have actions. So profile details and actions, profile details and actions, display flex, and align items center. Yes, all of them have margin as well, so we can say the 9 pixels, so I should say actions, and each span should have margin 0 and 4 pixel from left and right. So yes, it is fixed now. Now let's style this following color. Let's style basic, and I think it's the text. Within the action we have span and text. Yes, span and text. So action, span, profile details, then we have actions, and then we have text, and color should be 78, this one only. Let's copy that and let's see. Yes, it is done. We will fix this image later. I think the image have the border as well. Yes, it has border. The border one. If I add the image, and within the image profile details, yes, profile details, image, and then we have image. If I add the border, and border radius should be 2 pixel. Why it is not adding? What if I add red here? So let's see. Yes, we have that. Now we have to transform that thing to the top. So let's image, let's transform, translate y minus 10 pixel, minus another thing, this whole thing should have the padding. If we see the, for 24 pixel, and from here we also have padding as well. So this whole profile details div should have padding from left and right, padding 0 pixel from top and bottom, and then 20 pixel from left and right. And this, the image one, the image thing, it should not be image here, should not be a line item, should be not be center. Yes. Now if I transform that image, transform, translate y, negative, it should be negative obviously. Yes, now it is okay. We have to transform to 50 pixel, right? So let's copy that, and I should say image should be transformed to 50 pixel, and the border should be d, and it should be 2 pixel. So let's see. Yes, now it's okay. We are done with the banner. Almost 50% banner is done. And now let's style this followers thing. If I see the HTML part, let's close these profile details, and we have profile extra content, and within that I have followers and followers, profile extra content, and then we have this followers. First of all, it should be display flex, and let's justify content should be flex end, and align item should be center. So if we see the preview, so that's, I think it's okay now. So both all of them have the distance, the margin as well. So the image, first of all, it is, I think it should be centered. Why it is not centered? So let me check again what exactly is the problem. So if I see that thing and that thing, this one and this one, I think image container should be, yes, it should be centered. Yes. Followers, we have followers, and followers, within the followers we have profile extra content, followers, and then within we have image container, it is display flex, and align item should be center. Now if we see them, now yes, these are centered. Now let's style that the p thing, the paragraph text, let's copy that, and it has the margin left from the left side 6 pixel. I should say the profile extra content, followers, and p should be this one, color should be 1 to 1, and margin left should be 6 pixel. So let's see the preview. Yes, that's how it's looking. By the way, yes. Now let's style this the website thing. So it is website and we have two child, so we have to, there's, these are also, you know, flex website and it should be display flex, justify content should be space between, and align item should be center. Now let's see the preview. That's how it's looking. And if I, let's style that button, so it should be, you know, fixed. So how much width we have for the button? We have the width of button is 3 it's 146 pixel. So first of all, let me, you know, add the default class for all the button. So the btn background color should be transparent by default. It should be display flex, and justify content should be center, align item should be center, and border by default should be none, cursor should be pointer, and outline should also be none. And now let's see how our button will look like. That's how button is looking, but we can add the background colors and this stuff. Yes, another thing, the width should be 100%. Now let's come here, website, and within the website we have button website btn maximum width should be 150 pixel, and background color is what is there. Yes, we should add that thing. Let's remove that and let's see. Yes, what is the height of it? Height of button is 32 pixel, and h height 32 pixel. And let's style the button text. Let's copy that basic styling, and color is btn website btn. We have Spain, and text, yes, text, we have that thing f, and then we can paste that, and color is f. Yes, but font weight is too much here. I can say 500. Yes, and the icon have 10 pixels, so I can say margin right should be 10 pixel. Let's see. Yes, it's okay now. I think text transform should be capitalized. Text transform uppercase. Let's see how it will look like. Yes, now it's okay. Now let's style this the final thing, and we will be done with the banner. So basic styling, and color is 30. The p1 website, and then we have p website, and p color should be this blue one. Now let's style that. See that? Yes. Another thing, this it has the box shadow, the whole banner thing, so we should add that. Background color, the whole banner, we can add that on top. Banner, let's see the preview. So that's how it is looking. We can add the padding from bottom as well. How much padding we have? 18 pixel. Padding bottom should be 18 pixel. padding bottom should be 18 pixel. No, I think we have this padding as well. 28 from left and right, 24. So padding should be, top should be 0 pixel, and then we have 20 pixel on left and right, and bottom as well. Let's see, that's how it's looking. We have to the image container, the main image should not have the padding. So instead of adding that, here padding, here we should have only on the bottom. So 20 pixel and 0 pixel. The left and right should not have that. Here we just have to add here the followers and the website thing. We should have a padding 20 pixel. Let's come to the followers. They should have padding 0 pixel and 20 pixel from left and right. Copy that, and same for website. Let's see. Yes, now it's okay. We are done with the banner as well. Now let's see, let's do the, now we can say this this stuff is main part. And if we see closely, the main have 3 different main parts. This list, and here we have the posts, and here we have similar posts or suggestions. So within the main we will create 3 different components, main components: the list one, the posts, and the suggestions or similar posts. So we can come here, let's close the banner, and we can come here within the app. I should say we have main, and within the main we have 3, right? The list, and then we have posts, and within then we have suggestions. Let's start with lists. I should create another component, list.jsx or FACE. Now if I see that thing, we have one of them is active and other one are just simply text. So I can say lists, and then we have single list, and here we have text, simple text. It should be I can copy that. It should be selected home. Yes, now I can select that, inspect, and copy that text home, and then I have this about, and then we have another one. How much total? 3, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's now copy this jobs text, jobs. Now we have ads, people, and then we have last one is ads. Let's see the preview. There should be nothing, I think. Yes, because we have to import that thing within the main. I should say list. Here we import it from components and list, and we are showing that. Let's see the preview. That's how it is looking. So instead of we should use the React feature. We can create single component, and in order to do that we have to create the array const list, and then we can say use state. We have to import that from React. Here you can see, then within that we have array, and there should be one list of texts. Paste for, I can cut that and I can paste that thing. Then we have jobs, then we have people, then I have ads. I can remove all of them. Now let's create the for loop. We can say list dot map and list index, and then I can say here, and there should be key as well. Key should be I, and the text here should be list. So I can say list. So let's see, it should work. Yes, it is working now. Now if if we see the design, one of them is active as well. So in order to see that thing, we can have another variable const. It should be the active index, and set active index, and let's see use state, and it should be 0, right? By default it should be 0. We will add here another thing. We will add the dynamic classes here. I should say, obviously each list have the class, each line should have the class list. So by default list should be present, and but for active class, in order to add the active class, I should say if active index is equal to the index currently we have here. If they are equal, then add the active class active, otherwise there should be no class. So by default the first child should have active class, and the remaining 4 don't. So let's preview that thing here. The home should have active class. We can check here, we can console here. Yes, see, home have active class, but about and all of them don't. So in order to see, if I set here 1, now the second one should have active class. If I see that thing, yes, about have active class. So how we can dynamically change that? So I should say here, whenever I'm clicking on that, on click, I should say this one, and we should say set the active class, set active index should be is equal to index. Now let's see the preview. Now just look at that. Whenever I'm clicking on jobs have active class, people have active class, ads have active class, home have active class. Now let's style this whole thing. Now let's have style this whole thing. We have list and list. First of all, let's have background color and some shadows. We can copy that. Let's come here, and within the lists we have let's say some basic here list, then I can say the posts, and here I should say another one, suggestions, right? So now if the list, the total width of lists is 217 pixel, and the suggestions have width of 311 pixels. So now first of all, let's say the come here main, our have main, and main have 3 child, right? This one, the list one, the post, and the suggestions. And we should say display flex, justify content should be space between. Yes. Now we have to assign different widths to each child, list and posts and this suggestions one. So in order for list, I can say main, and then lists, they should have flex 0 0, and what is the width of them? It is 217 pixel. I should say calculate it should have 217 pixel width, 217 pixel, and maximum width should be 217 pixel, and width should be 100%. So that's it. And for suggestions, I should say this suggestions one, they have the width of, if I check that, they have 311 pixel. I can say that as well. Let's control D, select both of them and say 311 pixel. Now we have one child remaining, the post. How much width it contain? It should contain main. We have main, and then we have posts. It should have width of flex 0 0, and calculate, we should calculate. First of all, let's remove these two of them from here. I should say 100% minus 217 pixel minus 311 pixel minus 40 pixel. Why 40 pixel? Because we will add the if we see closely, they have the margin from left hand side, this main post 24, but we will add 20 pixel, so it should be 40 pixel. So that's why we are. Now let's copy this, calculate, and maximum width should be same. Let's copy that, copy, maximum width should have this one, and width should be 100%. Let's save that, and this one as well. We won't be able to see any different. Let's, in order to preview that thing, we can add some height should be 100 pixel, and background color should be red. Copy that, and same for suggestion as well, and we can copy that as well, and different background color. Let's see now. This is how it will look like. So for list, we can also add background color, background red. So let's see, it have the margin from left and right as well. These they are just exactly the same width, just like in the design. So now let's remove these background colors and dummy widths. Let's remove that. Let's remove that as well. Now let's style. First of all, if you see, it has the main have the padding from top and bottom. We can add that. Main have padding 24 pixel, 0 pixel from left and right. By the way, we should add that 20 pixel from left and right as well. Let's see. No, we don't need that. 0 pixel. Yes. Now we have this list. By the way, any issues within the audio or video, please let me know. And now let's style that whole thing. Let's style the box shadow and this whole thing. And we can come here in the lists, and I should say that should be the case. Let's preview that. that's how it is looking. Now let's style this single list item. I should say it's what is the height of single list? It's 44 pixel, yes, and it is centered text 44 pixel. Height is 44. Single list have single list, yes, list, and then we have class the list, and within the lists main lists, and then we have single list. We should say the height should be 44 pixel, and we have we can say the border, we have 1 pixel, and this is the color of that. And I should say border bottom 1 pixel solid, and height is that, I should say display flex align item should be center. Let's see how it is looking. Yes, it's looking okay. Now it has the padding from left side as well. It is 17 pixel. We can add that padding left 17 pixel. Yes, that's how it is looking. Now let's add this blue background to the active class. Border left, we can add that within the lists. If it have active class, border left should be 2 pixel. No, we can't do that, right? I should say that thing. Let's see how it is looking. Oh. Border width should be border radius, and border background, it should be border left, I should say 2 pixel solid. Yes, that's how borderline. If I close that thing, it's why it's too small. It's not, I think it's not 2 pixel, it is width is, how much width is it's 7 pixel, so it should be 7 pixel. So that's how it will look like. So let's see the preview. Yes, it should be by default the border should be present, but its color should be, let's border, because if we see, we are it is the text whenever we are adding the active class, the text is moving left towards left, because the width of that box is increasing, so it's not looking nice, it's very awkward. So we should do by this way. By default, border left should be 7 pixel solid but transparent. It should not be display, it should not be visible. So but whenever the list have active class, the back border color should be this one. We can say border color this one, and we can remove all of these classes. Let's see that. Oh, border color, border left, border color. Why it's not working? Border color should be this one. It's not working. Why is that? Border left 7 pixel solid. That's border left. Let's see now. Still not working. Let's see what is the issue. They have active class. we have border here. Border color is giving, oh, because we are not selecting the by the right method, I should add these as well. Now let's see. Yes, yes, now let's see, it's okay. And another thing we should add, the color should be the cursor should be pointer, and transition should be 0.3 second. Now let's see. Yes, now let's see, we have transition as well. Okay, so yes, welcome to the live stream, guys. Please let me know if you have any issues regarding the video or audio. Now we are done with this list part. Now we can come to the as this post stuff is we can say this it's the large part. Now let's work on this suggestions thing. Let's zoom in that thing, and we have two types of card. One is for similar posts, and one is for I can say get the latest jobs and industry. It's like the ad thing. So first of all, let's create the main component within the suggestions. We have one. Let's create the component add card. Yes, I should say add dot jsx or face, we can say that. And then we should have the article and article class. Add class should be, class name should be card, the add card. And then within that we have this, and this the add action and within that we have one text and one icon. So we have one icon, span icon. I can copy that from here, the text. Yes, let's copy that text span. Let's copy, and then we have icon, and let's copy that vector, copy as an svg. Yes, paste that here. Oh, control Z, it's too much. Yes, we have, let's copy as an svg. Now if I paste that here, now I have that, and it should not be icon, it should be text. So let's preview that thing. It is nothing because we have to import that thing here within the suggestion. I should import add. Yes, let's see now. Yes, here it is looking nice. So let's come now, let's style that thing, this text one. Let's copy that within the add component. Let's add action is done. We can say we have what is the width of them? It is 13. If I see we have 13 pixel and height is 16 pixel. So what about that thing? Yes, we can copy that. I can say it is the after p actions we have p text, we have paragraph, and then I can save, and then I should add these the images. I should say the add image. I should download them, this image, design, preview. Let's download it. also download this image as one. Let's export that. Obviously these are dummy images, you guys can use their your own images. So let's come to the download and cut that, two images, cut that, come here, paste that. It should be let's rename it, add one, and this should be add two, rename add two. Let's save that and come here and we can say image. Within the image we have add one.png, then we have another image, it should be add 2. So let's preview that thing now. Yes, we will style that, don't worry about this thing. And now let's copy this bottom text, I should say the details, and now we have after the images we have h3, and then we have first of all we have h6, and h6, within h6 we have this detail, and then we have h3, and in h3 we have name, so that both of them are covered. Then we have the button, so we will say button btn, it should be follow. Let's copy that text and let's say here. So let's preview the, now we are done with the HTML part. Now we will style that whole thing, so according to this design. Welcome to the stream guys, please let me know if you have any issues regarding the video or audio. So let's come here and style that thing, the add card. Yes, we have normal latency. So now let's start the styling of this add card. By default it has some box shadows and background. Let's copy that basic styling and add card, come to the index.css file, I should say main suggestions. So within the suggestions I have add card, let's paste that here and remove this whole thing. If I preview that thing, let's see how it's looking. So now we have the this background and box shadow. Now let's add the padding from top and bottom 14 pixel, from left and right we have 20 pixel. So let's add the padding should be 14 pixel from top and bottom and 20 pixel from left and right. So let's see, yes, we have this padding as well. Now we have the top part, I think it's called actions. Yes, add actions, it should be display flex. So we have add card and we have card action, add actions, display flex, justify content should be flex end, we have flex end, and align items should be center. Let's see, yes, it is fixed now. Now let's style this the text, the color. Let's style the base font size and line height. We have add action, and then we have span text, and we can paste that thing, and color is 70. yes, 70, and it has margin right as well, 10 pixel. We can add margin right 10 pixel. Now let's see the preview of it. Yes, it's done. Now we have this text. We can style the basic styling, and it is P, so I can say add card P. It should be text. If I add card text align center by default, let's see, center, it should center all of the things. Yes, all of are centered, and the color of this P tag is 707070. Let's see that. Yes, it's done. By the way, it has top and bottom margin. I can add that. How much? 10, and bottom as well, 10. Yes, I should add margin 10 pixel top and bottom, and 0 pixel from left and right. So let's preview that thing. Now this, let's fix these images. So I should see the add card images. I think it's the add, and we have, yes, add images. Copy that, add card and add images, display flex, and align items should be centered. Let's see the preview. Yes, that's how they are looking. Now the width, height, margin, they have 10 pixel. Add images, image should be, margin left and right should be 0 pixel, and then 10 pixel from left and right. Now if I see that, that's how they're looking. Now let's add the margin bottom, 16 pixel. Margin bottom should be 16 pixel. Now let's style this h6 thing. Yes, h6. Now let's style this h6. Copy the basic stylings. We have this one, add card. We have h6. We have this font size, and color should be 70, and then we have add card and h3. The color is 1 2 and 1 2. Let's see that. Yes, that's how they are looking. So now let's style the follow button. The height of it is 32 pixel and width is 81 pixel. So let's come here, add card and btn. The width maximum width and height is that, and border we have this one, border 1 pixel, and it have the margin top as well, margin top 10 pixel. Now let's see the preview. Yes, it should be margin auto from top, and no, the top and bottom should be 10 pixel, and left and right should be auto. Yes, that's how it is looking. Now let's style the text as well, the follow text. Close that. Let's style the basic, copy the basic stylings, and I should say that, and color should be just like the border one. Yes. Now let's see the preview. Yes, we are done with this card as well. Now we will see the how we can style this similar. We can do the similar posts. stuff. First of all, let's similar pages and similar pages card. Let's close this, and within the components I should create another component, and that component should name be it should be similar suggestion or similar. Let's name it similar page dot jsx or face. Yes, we have that. It should also be article, and then we have class should have page, and then we have text. Let's copy that. We can say the h3 inspect. Let's copy that text, similar page h3. Then we have pages, page wrapper, page list, and single page. Single page have image and some details and follow button. So two child, the page should have two childs, and one is the image one, and I should say image container. Let's download this image. Yes, come to the design and we can export that thing. Let's preview, export. Oh, export png. Yes, we can export that. We can come to the downloads. I can rename that thing. I can say it page. Let's cut that from here and we can paste that here. We have now page. Let's see the images. We have images in the public folder, and then after the public we have image folder. We can say image and page.png. So let's preview that thing. Let's preview it. So it's not showing. Why? Because we have to import that in here within the suggestion. I should say similar pages, and now it should be showing. Yes, it is showing. We will style that thing. We can style that later. Let's first complete the HTML part. Now we have this content, similar pages, and within image container, and after that we have this h4, and after that I can say the p paragraph text. We have industry, right? So I can say the p, and we have one child is complete. Now another we will have the follow button btn, and we have span text, and that is follow text. Copy that, and then another thing we have icon, span icon. Let's copy that as an svg, paste that here. Now let's see the preview. So that's how it will look like. Now we can copy paste this whole thing as well, but instead of copying pasting we can create the one component, and we can reuse this thing. That's the benefit of React. We can create the component first, but we have to write the text, the content of them within the array. So I can say we have pages, and then I should use state. I can import from React. Here we imported that, and then array, and it will be array of objects. So first of all we have the image there should be image path, so I can cut that and just write that. And then we have page name, I should say name. We have name, dummy name, and then we can have industry, we have that as well. Copy that, I can paste that here, and then I think that's it. So we have how much pages we have? We have I think 3 of them, 1, 2 and 3. We can copy this stuff, copy, paste and paste. Why? Because we have to give the comma. Now let's close that thing and we can create the for loop. Pages.map page, and then we have index, and then let's wrap this whole thing to the top, and we can say page, and instead here source it will have page dot image, name should be page dot name, page dot name, and for industry we should have page dot industry. Now let's see the preview. We should have 3 of them. Yes. We can, yes, the HTML part is done. Now we can style that thing. We can feedback will be very appreciative, so I can fix them. If you have any problem regarding the video or audio, please let me know. So now let's style this similar pages. By the way, we have another thing as well, the button, show more button. Let's create that as well. We can close this pages list and we can have button, another button btn. We have text and icon, so we can say let's copy show more, and I can say space dot text, and then I have this one, and then I have span dot icon, and let's copy that icon, copy as svg, let's paste here, and let's see the preview. We have this button as well. Now let's style this whole thing according to this design. So first of all, let's it has the margin from the top, it's 14 pixel and some basic stylings. Let's copy that thing, and we have here what's the class name? Its class name is pages. I can say similar, it's not similar, it's simple pages. I can add that thing, and let's add the margin top 14 pixel. Let's see the preview. Yes, we have that thing here. We can see we have box shadow and margin as well. I think we have padding as well. We can add that, it's 10. We can add the padding 15 pixel from top and bottom, and left should be 10 or 15, how much it is, 10 pixel. We can say that 10 pixel. Yes, that's how it is looking. Now let's style the h3, this thing. copy the basic styling. The pages h3 should be this one, and color should be 19191919. So it have the margin bottom is 30 pixel. I should add that as well. Margin bottom 30 pixel. Yes, first of all I think the main is we should this let's style that thing we have. If I preview that, yes, it has the margin. Now let's style the single page. I think its class name is page. Yes, we have page, and index we have pages, and within that we have page, and it should be display flex. Let's see the preview. Yes, now it's fixed. And within the page we have image. It should also be display flex pages, and then we have page, and we have this one image. It should also be display flex. Image is removed. Where is that? Where is the image? Do we have any? Let's see, where is the image? I think we have, it is having, we should have key, and I should add that key. Should be I. Where is the image? These are the issues in SVG. We will fix them. If I see the pages, similar pages, and we have page, and we have image. We have image container, and then we have image. Yes, it is there, but it's if I add the width 30 pixel. Let's see. Yes, we have that thing. So we can do that. We can style that. Let's see. And in the image we have image container, one image container, and it should be within the div. So let's see now. Yes, now we have that thing. And also this image and that thing should have align item should be center. In image, align item should be center, and also the page image, and in that image container width should be 100%. Not that the height should be 100%, and in that image should also have the height of 100%. Let's see. So we can increase the height of image. Let's save that. Yes, we will fix this. Object fit should be cover, and each page has the margin bottom as well. If we see, each page has the padding as well, and they don't have margin but they have padding, so I can add that padding 10 pixel and 0 pixel from left and right. So let's preview that thing. Yes, and they also have border bottom border bottom 1 pixel solid, control DDD, Yes, that's how it is looking, and width should be 48 pixel. Image width should be 48 pixel. So that's how it is looking. Now in margin right should be margin right, we have 13 pixel. Yes, the margin right is 14 pixel. Now let's see the preview. Yeah, that's how it is looking. Now let's style this name thing. Let's copy the basic styles, the name, similar pages, and within name we have h6, right? It's h6. No, it's h4. Page, we have h4, and basic styling and color should be 19. So let's preview this. Yes, that's how it's looking. And now let's add the margin bottom and copy that thing for P. Copy that page, and we have P. Color should be 70. Yes, that's how it is looking. Now let's style the follow button. We have the follow button, this follow. We don't have border, and let's style the text background color. We have similar pages, and within the image we have page, then direct child is btn. If I see pages list, and then we have the page, we can target this btn by, it's the direct child of page, so we can target that button. So we can say page direct child btn. Then the text color should be this blue one, and it should have the margin left 10 pixel. And what should be the basic styling of that? Let's copy that. Font size and line height stuff, copy that. Now let's see the preview. So that's how it is looking. I think the border is the margin left is too much. I should decrease that. Another thing, the width should be, how much it is taking. It is taking all of the width, so I should say maximum width should be 40 pixel. btn. The page should have the margin justify content space between. Yes, I didn't add that, that's why the page should have justify content space between. Now yes, now it's okay. If I refresh that thing, no, still have some problems. Why? The page have justify content space between, and this btn should have maximum width of 40 pixel. Maximum width 40 pixel. Yes. If I see that the btn, yes, it's almost same. I can decrease that, and the direct child btn should have, copy that. Maximum width should be 100 pixel. Let's see that. If border border 1 pixel, solid blue one. Let's see. Yes, it's okay, and the height should be it's okay. We can remove that border. Now let's style this sim show more thing, and it should, first of all, it has the padding of 13 pixel, 18 pixel, with 100%. Now pages, direct btn should have maximum width should be 100%, and height should be 51 pixel, 51 pixel, and again the color should be pages, and btn text, because the color are same. And let's see the styling now. It should be fixed. Yes, it is. Now I have to add that the icon. Let's copy that. It should have, instead of margin left, it should have margin right, 8 pixel. Yes, it is fixed now. Now we are done with this similar pages card as well. Similar pages and on card. Almost we are done with the suggestion as well. Now we will focus on the main part. Yes, if you see the design preview and this thing, so far we are created the snap bar, the banner thing, the list thing, and the suggestions. Now we will come to these posts. Let's zoom in. So let's start this posts. First of all, on top of post we have these tags, posts and tags. Let's create these tags dot jsx, or we have drop down as well, so there will be div, class name should be tags, and we have tags wrapper, and then we have single tag, it's all. We will use the same thing just like we did in the list. So let's copy this one from here and paste here, and obviously we will use the different text. Let's here we will also have to use the active index thing. We can paste here, instead of list I should say tags list, and we have all. Let's copy the text. We have all, then we have images, then we have documents, close that. We have documents, and then we have videos. Now let's remove that thing. Active index by default should be 0, and we have tag. And let's create the for loop here. Tags list dot map, we have tag, then we have index, and then that should be the div. There is class name is dynamic, so we will tag, and if active index is equal to 0 is equal to I, then the we should add class the active, otherwise it should be none. So here we will say tag, and if I preview that thing, we don't have here because I think we didn't import. So let's come here in app, and in posts I should import that tags. Yes, now let's see the preview. Yes, we have that thing. Now let's see if one of them have the add clause or not. Yes, first one has the active clause. Now let's add the on click function as well. On click, we can copy that function from here. Let's copy that. On click, re-add the where we are adding the set active index is equal to, let's see now, let's see, I am clicking on the images have active class. If I click on the documents have click. Now let's now let's copy that text, sort by. After tags wrapper, we have sort text, we have this spin, and then we have spin icon. I should get the group them. Top, let's this spin, first one is spin text, no, it's spin, and then we have spin class icon, and within that we have spin text, we have top. No, it's not selected, we should say top only, top, and icon wrapper, and then we have spin icon, and we have this thing, this polygon. It should select that, this polygon. Oh, where is that thing? Yes, here we have it is. Let's copy that polygon, copy as an SVG, let's paste that here, and let's preview this whole HTML stuff. Yes, here we have. Now let's style that whole thing. We have tags. We can come here in the index.css file, I should say main, we have tags, it should be display flex, align item should be center, and then within the tags we have tags wrapper, and it should also be display flex, and align item should be center. Now let's see the preview. It should be tagged, this should be justify content space between. Yes, and now let's style this single tag, and we have padding from 6, and from left and right we have, from top and bottom we have 7, and from left and right we have 12 pixel. So let's select that, and we should have this one, border radius 100 pixel, single tag, tags wrapper, single tag, and then that's the background color, and padding should be 7 pixel from top and bottom, and from left and right it's 11 pixel. Let's see. Yes, and they have the margin right should be 10 pixel. Yes, we have that. Now for active class we should do how much padding it has. The background color is different, so we will add that active one. The if tags wrapper tag active, background color should be this, and color should be different. Let's style this text as well. Let's copy that, 70, paste that. Color should be 70, and let's this color should be active, color should be white, color should be FFF. Well, let's see the preview. Yes, here you see another thing. The tag should have cursor pointer, and the font should be 600 instead of 700. Yes, font weight. Now let's see, let's style this thing. Let's style that sort thing, post tags, and then we have sort, and it should be display flex. Tags, and then we have sort, it should be display flex, and align item should be center, and then we have within the tags we have sort, and within the sort we have icon wrapper, and then we should say display flex. If I see the HTML preview, we have icon wrapper, and it has text as well. Icon wrapper, yes, icon wrapper, and align item should be center. Where it is? Yeah, here it is. So now let's style that sort text, copy that basic styling, and we have sort text, span text, svg span icon wrapper. Yes, direct child of sort, and there is direct child span. This color should be this, color should be 70, and it should have the margin right 5 pixel, and yes, that's how it is looking. Now let's style this top thing, color 1999, and it's within the icon wrapper, I think. If I see this, within the icon wrapper, and we have text, sort, icon wrapper, and we have text. Let's style that, and color should be 19. Yes, let's see the preview. Yes, that's how it is looking. Now the final part, almost we are done with this whole stuff. The single post, obviously these all posts are same, so let's style the post. Let's create the single post. single post. Let's create the component. It should be posts dot jsx. Yes, we should say rface. We have posts wrapper, obviously div posts wrapper, then we will have single post, and within the post, if I see the top header, I have image. I can download this image. Let's come to the design. Let's see the preview. Let's download that thing. By the way, if anyone is watching, please let me know your feedback. Audio, video is okay. If you want some improvement, please let me know that as well. So let's come here. In the post, I downloaded this image, and now let's download this image as well. Export, post downloads. We have this image, post 1, and we have post 2 as well. Post 2. So let's download them. Control X. Let's paste that here. The first we can say post header. Yes, post header. Post header. It has the post image. We have image container. Then we have image. It should be image and post1 dot png, and then we have this text content. I should say within the div it should be. Then we have h3. It should be the name of the person. Inspect, copy that, and then we have p, where we have followers, number of followers. Let's copy that, and then we have span. We can say the time and icon. Span, time, icon, and I should say this time 1 week. Span text we have, and then we have span icon, and we can copy that svg, copy as an svg. We have that thing. Now let's save that. It should be here, but it is not because we are not importing that thing. Let's come here, and within tags, after tags, I should say posts. Yes, posts. Why it is giving the error? Because I think we didn't get that thing. Let's see the posts. Let's post. Now it is imported. Now let's save that. Yes, here it is. We will style that. Obviously we will style that thing. Now we have this more icon as well. I can copy as an svg. It's the post header. Within the post header, obviously we have one image. We have this one post image, and then we have span icon, and that is this one. Now let's preview this whole thing. Yes, we have this as one. Now let's first we can copy the, we can write the whole HTML stuff, then obviously we will style that thing. Now we are done with this post header. Now let's copy that text. By the way, anyone is watching, let me know. Any issues? No one is watching, no problem. If you are watching, guys, please let me know your feedback regarding the audio, video, and anything I can improve regarding the so you guys can understand in a better way. It's the first time I am building this LinkedIn clone. I didn't build the first as well, so that's why sometimes it's difficult to explain while you are developing things. So that's why please let me know. Feedback will be very appreciative. Even if it's 100% negative, I will accept that. So now let's come to the code part. Let's copy that text. I can say after the post header, say some post content, you can say p. Then we have the post link as well. I can say the, or now we have this one, and I can copy that, simple copy that, and then we have post image. Then we have post image. I can say image, it should be image, and post 2.png. now we have this the I can say the post caption. After post image we have post caption. We have this text, let's copy that. Then we have post actions, comments, post reactions. I can say post reaction, post reactions. We have different emojis. You can copy that, copy as svg, span, icon, type that thing. Then I should say span, class should be icon, class name should be icon. And let's copy this white is single select. Yes, copy that as an svg, paste that here. Oh, it's too much. Let's preview that. Is it only one thing? Yes, one, no problem. Let's copy this heart, copy as an svg. Then we have span, icon, here it is. Then we have another one, this, let's select that. By the way, you guys can download these images as well, these icons. So instead of using this them as well as an svg tag, we can download these icons as well. So it totally in development we know that there are multiple ways to do anything. So it is your choice. So I'm comfortable with this way. You guys can download them as an svg, and then we can in simple I can use the image tag. That will also work. So let's copy that, copy as an svg. I have span icon. Let's preview that. I think it's already here. Yes, no, it didn't. No, it's not. So why this is here? It's confusing. Span icon, I should paste that. I think we have too much lines, so why not we download them? Instead of download, we have another way as well. So let's I can download them. First of all, let's group them. Yes, first one is this one, shift, and I can group them, group selection, and then I can download them as an image. That one is missing. this one and this one. Let's group them, group selection, and now we have this one, and we can export them as an image, png or svg. Export. Let's come to the downloads. It should be small properties. Let's see the properties. Yes, it's not too much, so let's cut that, and I can say the page here. So let's see reactions. Yes, we can use that as an image instead of these post reaction. Then they are covering a lot of, they are messing with the HTML content. So let's remove them, and I can say Spain icon and simple image, and it should be image and then reactions dot svg. Let's save that, and let's see the preview. Yes, that's how we will, obviously we will style them. So by the way, anyone is watching, yes, the person, please let me know the feedback. It will be very helpful. Even I will understand the Roman Urdu as well. If you don't want to write in English, I will understand that as well. So either it's in Urdu or Hindi, I will understand that. So let's come here and let's copy that text. Let's come here, it's in the inspect, it's group, so I have to copy that separately, the comments, and after icon we have Spain, we have div, we have Spain text, have this one, then we have another text, then we have another text which is comments, single selected should be comments. Let's copy that. It should be class name text. Post reaction, within the post reaction we have two childs, and then after that, yes, that's it. Let's save that and let's preview the HTML version. Yes, that's how it is looking now. Last thing is remaining, yes, post reactions. We can copy that, I can download that thing or use an svg post reaction, and then we have post actions. By the way, if I get the 150 views on that, and then I will create the backend for this as well. Backend, yes guys, please share that and with other friends, and also who just want to learn the how to create the complex layout just like this. Obviously we will make the responsive version as well, so please share that video with them, and if I get the 150 views, I will create the back end of this as well within the Node.js and Express.js, so it will be merge stack, completely merge stack project. So that's the request from my side. So now let's come to the code part. Let's copy that. Now let's post reaction. We have post reaction actions, Spain icon. It's one of the Spain single action, I think we have. Yes, Spain action, Spain or div, we can say the div as well. we have Spain icon, we have paste that. Let's paste their div Spain text. Let's copy the like, and then we have, let's copy paste this single action. We have this comment, let's copy that as an svg, paste that, and let's copy this text comment. Let's copy action, copy, paste, share that. Let's preview this whole thing. So that's how it is looking. Let's style this stuff. No problem. Now let's style that thing. Posts, we have single post. If I see the main classes, we have post wrapper and post index.css. Let's come here, I can say posts. We have posts wrapper, post wrapper, and that have post wrapper margin top should be, or we can say the padding 20 pixel from top and bottom and 0 pixel from left and right. Then we have post wrapper and single post, and within the single post it has some margin and paddings and box shadows. It should say the border radius and background color. So that's the stuff. Let's remove this extra line and let's preview that thing. Now we have this post, and post have the this background. If you see closely, here it is. Obviously we will style that. And now let's focus on the post header first. Post and then we have post header. If I see the HTML version of that, in post header I have two childs. First is post image and then is icon one. So it means it should have display flex, and justify content should be space between and it should have padding of, if I see that padding 20 pixel, so it should have 20 pixel from 20 pixel top and bottom and left and right as well. So if I see that, now preview that thing, so that's how it is looking. But image is taking too much space. We can fix that. Now after that we can style this post image, post header, and I can say post header and post header, and then we have post image, display flex, and then we will have align items should be center. Let's see the preview now. Let's see, it should not be like that. If I see here and post image, oh, flex box. Let's see now. Yes, it is fixed now, but obviously we have to give this particular width. The width of post image should be how much? It should have width and 40 pixels. So I should say post header, and within that image should have this width, and margin right should have 10 pixel. Now let's see that. Yes, by the way, it should not have this post image should not have a line item center. Yes, now we can. Post header should not have that thing. And now let's style this text. Let's style the basic styling of that. And we have post image, and post image, within the post image we have h3 and p. So post image h3, this is the font style for you, and color should be 19. And then post image, we have post image and we have p, and that is the basic styling of p, and color is 70. Yes, now this should also be flex. If I see the class for that, it is the that, and then we have icon. No, it's not. In the post header we have time icon, time and icon. So within the post image I have another thing, post image, and then we have this one. It should also be display flex, and a line item should be center here. Now let's see the preview. Yes, let's style that thing, the text 1 week. Let's copy that stuff, and time icon, and then within that we have text f, that's the basic styling, and color is 70. Let's save that and let's preview it, and it should have margin right as well. Margin right should be 5 pixel. Now let's see the preview. Yes, that's it, we are done with the post header. It was complex. We are how much time we have? We are almost 2 hours and 42 minutes, so it's almost we can say 3 hours will take to complete the desktop version. Actually the time, because of I'm building this whole thing live, and another reason is it's the first time I'm building that thing, so that's why. So let's come here and say, by the way, any feedback I get? No, I didn't get any feedback. Please share the feedback, it will be very helpful for me. And then I can say the post content. Now let's style the post content. It have the margin from 14 pixel, and bottom also have 2 pixel, and padding 20 pixel. Obviously you can say post content margin top 10 pixel, and post content p, and it also have the padding should be 20 pixel. No, it's from left top pixel 10 pixel, and from left and right 20 pixel. And post content p, text, let's style that text, copy, color should be 1919. Save that, let's preview it. Why too much space? So I think we don't need the padding bottom. Post header, there should be no padding bottom. Post header, let's go to the post header. Post header padding bottom should be 0. Bottom should be 0. Now let's see. Yes, now it's okay. Now let's style this text. the link. Let's style get the basic font size. In post content we have a, let's style that. Color should be the blue. Now let's see. Yes, it is okay. Now let's it's the width. The image should be image width 100%. Object feed should be cover. Post to I think that image should be post. The main image should be post 1. Come here, it should be post 1. Now if I see the preview, yes, now it's okay. So now let's style this image caption. Padding is top and bottom 10 pixel, and from 20 we can add that. Let's copy that thing as well. Okay, and let's copy the basic styling for caption, post caption, image caption or post caption. What, let's see the HTML preview. Post, yes, post caption. We have single post, and then we have post caption. Let's style that. Color should be 19, and the padding, its padding is 10 pixel from top and left 20 pixel, and it has the border bottom as well, 1 pixel solid. D. Let's see. Yes, it's okay now. Now let's style these reactions. And first of all, they are display flags and they have the padding as well. So post post reactions, display flags, padding should be 10 pixel and 20 pixel from left and right, and align items should be center. Let's center the, let's see the preview. Yes, it has the border bottom as well. Let's add the border bottom, and if I see the preview, yes, the image height should be something bigger. Yes, no, it's okay. Yeah, now let's style this text thing. Let's select one of them and copy the basic styling. We have post reaction, and within post reaction we have text, I think. Yes, plain text. Post reactions, and then we have text. Let's copy that, and color should be 70. Yes, and margin 0 pixel and 2 pixel from left and right. Let's see the preview. Yes, that's okay. Now let's style this post actions thing. It has the margin bottom, post, I think we can do for this thing, it's the same. Let's see the padding of that. It's 19 pixel and 20, almost 20 pixel, so I can say post and post actions. The padding from top and bottom is 20 pixel, and it is border bottom, align item center, these all of them. So let's copy that. It don't have the border bottom, and also we already fixed the, yes, let's see the preview. Yes, single action is also display flag, so we'll select the, and we have single action. Let's see display, flex, we should say align items center, and we should also say margin 0 and 5 pixel. Yes, that's how it is looking. Now let's style the text. Copy that, post actions, and we have action, single action, and when we have text, color should be this, color should be 70, and then margin left should be 10 pixel. If we see, yes, it's saved now. So we are done with this thing as well. Yes, we are done. We are done with the desktop version. Header is ready, the banner is ready, the list is ready. One thing I am noticing, it's this height is too much, so I think I should say the, let's see how we can fix this. Its height should be smaller. That's the main and if I say align items, no, align items, flex start. Now it is fixed, because I think by default it is stretched, so the height will be same for all of the childs. So now it is fixed. Yes. Let's come to the find main, and I should add that thing here. So now it is fixed. Another thing we should add, these posts, we have multiple posts, so we should say come here, single post. We can add multiple posts by just copy pasting, but here we will use the React feature, which is, we can create this single component and we can repeat that whole thing for all of them. So I should create here just like we did here in the lists. In case of list, in case of tags, we can create the, this single array. Let's copy that. We can come here, but instead of adding that, first let's see, we can create the array. I should say array. Let's see, we can how we can create the empty array. Create array of 10 numbers JavaScript. We can search that. How we can create that? Yes, that's how we can create that array that from dot keys. If I remove that thing, and I should add the map. Yes, now we have number and we have index. Let's copy that whole stuff. Let's remove this square bracket because it is giving the error, and let's here let's add key. So let's preview that thing. It should create 10 posts. Yes, we have 10 posts. Yes, here you can basically you can guys create the data for that as well, but in order to create the data you just have to create just like the array, and we have to put the data, the required data. But here we are just using the random array and just implementing the for loop, and we have multiple posts here. Another thing we should add that this post wrapper should have a class of position sticky. So let's see the posts wrapper position sticky top 0. So it will I added the header should have position sticky. The header, if I see position sticky top 0 and z index should be 10. Now if I preview that thing, yes, here you can see. So let's add these styles to the header, copy that, index.css header, no here, not here, f header, yes, here I should add that thing. Let's close that, and that's it. These list and this should also have position stickiness, maybe because it's useful. Yes, the list position sticky top should be 70 pixel because we have header as well. So let's try that. Yes, here you can see it is fixed now on top. So now let's do for this as well the suggestions. We can copy that thing from here, and suggestions we can add that here. So yes, now it's looking nice. The images, documents, here. So guys, that's it from my side. Hopefully you have enjoyed these. So let me know your feedback, how we can improve these things in future. So have a good time. Bye bye.